Welcome, your 2026 San Francisco 49ers.
To get this one going. And Sunday night prime time. He's off and running. Isaac Gorindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Shoots away from one. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Play action now. Purdy. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Purdy on the play action. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now with Purdy. Looking to his fullback now. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch out!
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 50.
Working inside the red zone. Through him into the secondary. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out to one of the league's best stories from last season, wasn't he? Former number 3 overall pick, coming off that career-defining year, Sam Darnold.
He was a comeback story that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming, but he paired with head coach Kevin O'Connell, threw a whole bunch of touchdowns in Minnesota. Remember, Kate, he was an MVP frontrunner early last season. Exactly why the Seahawks targeted him, wanted him, and now have him in the fold.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running with Walker again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Here he is on 3rd and short. Connection made to Shaheed. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks, first down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
And Darnold on the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now second.
Out of the gun, and here's Darnold. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And again, it's Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the deficit stays at 7. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Purdy throwing here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy trying on 4th down. Kittle makes the catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. At the 24-yard line.
A run with McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pearsall on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
The throw again. It's Purdy. Caught out wide. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front further. 13-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Derink Young to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. Play fake, Darnold. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Darnold. That's a catch, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Walker trying to run for the 1st. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Toss play. This is Walker. Have him gain about a handful there. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, not like this. An interception. And the ball is loose again. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But he'll stay with them after the interception.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
First down. 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That's when he caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi's Stadium. So 1st down from the 41. And the gun is Purdy. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
To the air again. Purdy completes beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another 49ers first down.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now. Another shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. So 4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy you can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. Has a lane past the 45. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And again, it's Darnold. Sends this to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. From the red zone now. Makes the catch, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
17. Seahawks 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our 3rd quarter gets underway. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So as we get set to begin the 3rd quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Here's Darnold to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Play fake, Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Darnold. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this
Walker now from the gun. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
brought down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
It's 4th down.
Now Darnold, 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st down.
Going on 1st. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Now Darnold off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. They'll go play action. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Walker. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Up 2nd and goal.
Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game.
Seahawks 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gorindo to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st down from the 42.
And the 49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds the end route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Jennings.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49.
Purdy looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So Reed the gift to McCaffrey. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 32.
A gain of 6.
Get set.
49er.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
To Kendrick Ward.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up second and 10. At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
On third down, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Fourth down's going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. He catched his first attempt, his second now from 45.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Shaheed now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We've reached the end of the third on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First and 10, Darnold. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Darnold now to throw. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
His slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. Offensive line, this is second and 4. To throw, here's Darnold. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Third down and 4.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Here's Darnold to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down.
From the red zone on first. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Back to throw it. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
For a Seahawks first down.
Now go with Walker on the counter. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks come through to tie it in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, 49ers 20. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now up comes the San Francisco offense. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
16 at the 22-yard line.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Play action now with Purdy. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
It's now third down.
Now it's McCaffrey. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trail by just 1. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's dropped. A big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Setting up to pass. The right side is caught by Jennings. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. It's caught. Pearson has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
And the 49er first down.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another 49er first down.
Back to throw. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
What's up?
Now they send their back in motion right. From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. So it's going to be third down and maybe their last snap before trying a potential game winner.
15 yards and leads to third down.
Now to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Going on first, here's Darnold. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. It is caught left side. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. From the gun, Darnold. Hits him on the out route. And a good pick up a 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And again, it's Darnold. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Darnold coming back after the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.